Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amelie Lavastream here, and it's Wednesday update day. Now, it's so early right now, it's like 9 AM. It just came out, and I started in Moreland because there's a new item over there in the bonus shop. Let's just get into it, shall we? So, the new item in the bonus shop is probably, gloves. They're actually pretty decent gloves. Actually pretty decent. Not bad at all. Okay, and someone tell me where I'm going. Ah, there. I know she was on her way from Hawkins to Doyle's Abbey. That's what it said in the news. I didn't know where. Thankfully, there's a quest marker. Quests, that means I can actually get halfway through level 20. Brilliant. Right. I don't know how loud this is going to be. I'm not talking as loud as I did last time. Because it's so early. And I think my parents might walk in the middle of this, you know. Wait, where is she? She should be like here. Oh, there. Here she is. Pretty damn hard to miss, not gonna lie. This is interesting. Inca. Well, Irish carve. Thinking before. I don't suppose you've seen a 4-pronged stitching punch lying around anywhere. Sort of like a chunky fork. No? Oh dear. Help Farah recover her look. My name's Farah, and this handsome feathered fellow is Toby. Oh my actual god, look at that! Look at him! Oh my god. That's so cute. We were on our way to Verdal when I hit a bumpy patch in the road, and well, you can see the mess I made with all these supplies. Supplies for my new workshop. I've got a nice piece of land picked out, right on the banks of the Silver Song River. But right now I have to focus on finding the supplies that fell off the cart. Some of them are irreplaceable. I could help. Really? Well, that'd be amazing. Go much faster if we work together. So, pick up the supplies, I presume. I see you found my loom. Did you know that in the 19th century they made looms equipped with punch cards to streamline the weaving process? They inspired Ada Lovelace and were a stepping stone to the first computers. I love crafting history. This is like the only time I actually read the quest dialogues, but they're new quests. My tools, punches, awls, chisels, shears, you name it. Some of these are heirlooms, passed down for generations. I see you found Toby's supply of snack cakes. They're made from dried crickets and mealworms. Ew. Even though he blathers on about it, Toby loves bugs. They're quite nutritious. Help yourself to one if you're hungry. Ew. To be honest, I guess he is an owl. That bolted material looks like leather, doesn't it? It's not. It's a supple and durable material made from the Jorkanta mushroom, perfect for saddle making. And oh, please be careful with that. That's my grandmother's journal documents, traditional druid techniques that have all but been lost to history. I don't know what I'd do without that book. This is interesting. I should turn player names off and stuff, but you know. At least if they watch it, they'll be like, I was in that. Or whatever. Well, it's accounted for. I'm lucky you showed up when you did. Well, everything seems to be in order. And this time I made sure to secure everything extra tight. Well, Toby, are you ready to hit the road again? Hoo-hoo. Now, don't get your feathers in a bunch. I'll take it nice and slow this time. Who? I'm just so excited that we're finally making my dream a reality. Imagine a workshop dedicated to keeping Jorvik's traditional techniques alive. If you should find yourself in Valdel, Amelie, I hope you'll stop by. Perhaps I could even teach you a thing or two about sustainable craftsmanship. Thanks again for your help. Being willing, we'll see each other again soon. Bye bye. This interest, that was actually really nice. Right, okay, we're here in Valdel. So we're going to go down to... Wow. Look in this shop. This shop, like, literally just got everything that she had in her thingy-bob, yeah. What the heck are they? I never actually looked in her thingy-bob, so, you know. The Druid bridles have the best stats of any bridle in-game. That's cool. Seriously, they do actually have the best stats of any in-game. That person just kind of popped up. Business is off to a great start, but the truth is, a store was never my dream. Can I share my vision with you, Amelie? You might have not guessed. It is based on how I'm dressed now. But I was raised in York City. Growing up, the closest thing I came to feeling Aiden's presence was eating ice cream beneath her statue in the city plaza. I didn't even know I had family in Valdel until my grandma got sick. Mum and Dad brought me here and explained how they had moved away from the Druid life and never looked back. Not gonna lie, at first I was a little embarrassed. Being a city kid, Druids were not cool, but that attitude didn't last long. I spent as much time as I could learning from my grandma about Druid traditions. She taught me how to live off Jorvik's natural bounty, how to survive and thrive on the things you find in nature. There are traditional crafting techniques known only on this island that have been passed along since prehistoric times. With so many, like my parents, abandoning those traditions, the knowledge was in danger of disappearing completely. So I decided that as soon as I was old enough, I would travel throughout Jorvik to meet with other elderly druids like my grandma and learn all I could from them about living in harmony with Jorvik. I know, whenever I travelled I found others like my grandma with so much to share. It was an honour to learn from them all. It was also on my journeys in the county of Evermist that I met Toby here. Hoo-hoo. Now that my travels are over, I want to share what I have learned about foraging, crafting and community. Will you join me as an apprentice, Amelie, in helping make this dream a reality? Count me in. That's my dream, Amelie, and I hope you'll help me make it reality. Excuse me for a moment, I think I see a customer. Hi Avalon, back again so soon? Yes, Miss Farah. I seem to have run out of that most delicious tea you sold me. Do you have any more than that I might purchase? I'm afraid I'm all out of herbal tea, but it shouldn't take. Really? Who is your supplier, if I might ask? The forests of Jorvik. I foraged the ingredients myself. Ah, that explains it. Of course, we have Aideen to thank for such a delicious beverage. How about this? As soon as we have more, we'll bring it to your house. Oh ho, such amazing service. You are a blessing in this community, Farah. Oh, that's a person. Fill Avalon's order, I'll need to go foraging. So that means closing up the shop. What am I going to do? Crafting things the Farah way starts with finding the ingredients yourself. If you're going to help my workshop become a reality, we should start with a lesson in foraging. Follow me. Follow Farah. I set up this bench to showcase the many versatile materials you can find as you explore Jorvik. Let's go through them together. First, we have flax, a true miracle plant. Fibers from the stalk can be used to make linen, while the seeds can be pressed to make linseed oil. Okay. Next is a vegan variety of reed known as jute. This hardy and versatile plant can be used to make rope and sackcloth. Oh look, tiny little shrubs. Here is stone moss, one of nature's great purifiers with a distinct green hue. Bee balm is a lovely flower noted for its soothing qualities and rich purple colours. Looks like cowslip. The rubia plant might look humble on the surface, but its crimson roots can make for a beautiful red dye. They look like daisies. Finally, these aromatic flowers are wild chamomile. They're the star ingredient in the tea Avalon is so fond of, among other uses. Please don't try and take samples from this bench to use in your recipes. These are for educational purposes only. And this concludes our crash course in foraging. I'll leave the samples here so you can study at your leisure. I've written field notes with tips for where to find them in the world. Okay, that's nice. Do they have to go that? So you'll learn to make supplies for all of these ingredients. But right now we just need one plant in order to fill Avalon's flowers. Avalon's whatever. Forage for wild chamomile. Wild chamomile is the main ingredient in my herbal tea and is quite common on your Vic. It grows in sunny meadows away from water. You should be able to find some growing nearby. I seem to remember a patch growing near a burned down house near the road to the south. Go and pick 2 chamomile flowers. When you come back, we can take them to my workshop and craft some tea. Crafting ingredients grow throughout Yorvik. They'll stay in your inventory until you craft, discard, or sell them, even if you end your session. Okay, thank you for that. Road south, which is, I presume, this way. Oh, unless it meant road south as in that side. But it's the only burned down house I can think of. Is that still up? Running? So I'm thinking, is it... I'm gonna cast this corner, because, you know, why not? The only burned down house I can think of is this place here. I don't actually know where I am. Like this, up here. The abandoned summer house. It's a burned down house, road to the south. Why is it blue exclamation marks popping up everywhere? Oh! Blue exclamation marks where there is. Oh, that's cute! Yeah, just ignore my laptop. That'll be school stuff. Yeah, here they are. Actually really interesting, actually. It's something else to do, isn't it? That's nice. That's actually really nice. Cool. I like that. Don't ask me what is actually going on with my laptop, because I don't know. Oh look. Look. Every time I run through here, I'm just gonna collect, if any blue exclamation marks, I'm just gonna collect it. Because they stay. I'm just gonna end up like running around. Like a lot. After I've recorded this, and just collect what I can collect. Currently 2 chamomile flowers and some moss. I really should have done this on a max horse. Been a bit faster. But you know, too late now. I put my quarter or something. My English or my thoroughbred. I'll actually see her. These flowers will do nicely. Hang on to those, you'll need them next. If we get to get Avalon his tea, we need to bring out the potential of those ingredients. I think it's time I introduce you to the next phase of my dream. Follow me. Ooh, we go down. Oh, this is the crafting portion, isn't it? Welcome to the Riverside Workshop. It's here that I hope to pass on to you the techniques for crafting from sustainable ingredients found right here on your Vic. It's been quite an effort setting up shop on my own. Sorry, Toby, you're right. You've worked so hard to keep away the mice. Amelie, if you're going to apprentice me in crafting, your journey starts now. There are 3 workstations. Help me unpack and we'll set up each so you can familiarise yourself with the tools and functions of each. I'm just going to dismount here because that's just what yeah. This is actually really. This is the tailor workstation. Here you can fashion clothing from any recipes you've unlocked. Okay. Yes. Saddlery workstation. You'll find tools for working, making all manner of tack based on your recipes. And I'm presuming this will be the one we make the tea. Last but not least, we have the supplies workstation. Here you can make useful items people need around you what they need, like the tea that Avalon asked for. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you could be here to help finish the workshop. After all, my dream of spreading traditional crafting techniques is a community effort. Now it's time to turn that wild chamomile you foraged into a supply of refreshing herbal tea. Go ahead and use the supplies workstations that we set up before. Toby and I will stay here and supervise. Okay. The supplies workstation is used to craft items needed to fulfill. That's interesting. What we're crafting. That's what we've got. So yes. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. You can always make more supplies from the ingredients you forage around your bit, even without a quest. Okay, you've proven yourself an adept apprentice in harvesting and crafting. Now the time to bring things full circle. Convincing the people of your bit to trust in handcrafted supplies made from local ingredients will take time. I'm confident when customers see these goods for themselves, they'll become customers for life. Take Avalon. Once he tried my recipe for herbal tea, he won't drink anything else. I've set up an order board here in the workshop that lists which customers are looking for which goods each day. I went ahead and added Avalon's order to the board. Since I won't always be here to supervise the process, you should go ahead and practice. Use Farah's order board to select. Wait, where's the thingy board? It's not what I asked for. That's what I asked for. Yeah, get you out of that Cardi. Where's the order board? Oh, I'm presuming it's this. Yeah, look. Great. Now you signed up to deliver herbal tea to Avalon. I trust you know where to find him. As a regular customer, Avalon has a delivery box where you can leave his order. It looks like that. Once you've completed the delivery, come back and we can review what you've learned. Okay. So go to Avalon's and put tea in the box. money in the box. Yes. What brings you to my cottage, Amelie? Don't tell me that the runestars are singing again. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. What calamity is befalling Yogi this time? I have your delivery of herbal tea. Praise Aideen, what a sweet relief, I tell you. Farah's blend is the best I've ever had. I'm helping Farah expand her workshop. Keeping the traditional ways alive is indeed a noble mission, Amelie. May Aideen smile on your venture. I know that I'll be ordering for Farah's workshop again, and I'll be sure to tell all my friends to do the same. Thank you, my friend. Here is your payment for the tea. Until next time. Okay. This is actually really interesting. I mean, now that I also know how to do owls, does that mean we'll eventually be able to buy them? Or have I just not got that far yet? That we can buy them. Congratulations on completing your first order. Foraging, crafting, and delivery, you have the skills to help this workshop grow. Let's recap. With my recipes, you can craft from materials that grow naturally around the island. You can find these ingredients as you explore. The supplies workstation will allow you to convert ingredients into practical goods that the people of Europe need. The orders board shows you which customers are buying what supplies today. I'll refresh the board with new orders every day. As you gain experience in crafting supplies, you earn recipes for clothing and tack. Building a brighter tomorrow by spreading a passion for sustainable handmade goods. That's my dream, and I'm so happy we can make it a reality together. You're ready to start crafting and completing blocks on your own. Keep up the good work, and I'll be in touch soon. Thank you for watching so much, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know when that's going to come out this week or not. It might do. See you in the next video. Bye.